Hello, everybody. We're checking out Cyberpunk 2077 today. I'm hoping this is going to be good. I really enjoyed when I had the opportunity to play through Disco Elysium with y'all, which I did sort of week by week over the course of 2021, back when the pandemic was still going. Hey, Yangerton, great to see you. I appreciate you coming out. The game is super pretty and nice. I think what I've decided, I spent a little bit of time looking at it, and I think that a controller is probably the right move here. So we're going to take a look at that, but before we do that, I want to show you guys how nice this looks. So we're going to go to settings, and we're going to run the benchmark on these current settings, and we're going to see what FPS we get, because this game is so pretty. And I want you guys to be able to see that as well. And the other thing I'll probably do while this benchmark runs is I've got blinds open behind the computer, and I think it's making it a little hard for me to fully see and appreciate. So while this is happening, let me come over here to performance. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at how nice this is. Especially look at the reflections in the light and the light going through the smoke. And anytime you see a puddle on the ground, look for reflections. It's gonna, rather than just being the glint of light, it's gonna be the actual reflection of what's going on. It's very cool. Oh, man, I can't say anything other than this looks really pretty. I've been excited even just to run the benchmark ever since I got my new graphics card, 4090. Yeah, a Gigabyte Aero. And look at the reflections there. It's so nice looking. I know that like computationally isn't that difficult, but it's not even the reflection itself so much as it is like the correct imperfections that make it look really nice to me. Okay, let me close the blinds while this is happening. The other thing is, look at the palm trees as we come through here. If you're on high enough detail, you should be able to see like even just the little hairs in the leaves and on the trunks. Looks so nice. Oh, isn't it nice to have pretty things, guys? I showed that benchmark to Mel like 5 times. Yeah, it looks like our average FPS is 163, and it's a 165 monitor, so that's exactly what we want. And our min FPS is still above 60, so we should be fine here. Yes, we do want to just go back to the main menu. Please don't be running again, otherwise we're going to waste another entire minute. And I don't know too much about this game, so we're going to have to check it out. What up, Checkmate? We're trying Cyberpunk 2077 today. You guys can tell me whether or not the levels are okay, but I presume so. And I don't have a game to load, so we're just going to play new game. Alright, so this is what we got to figure out. Right choice for players who just want to sit back and enjoy the story. Combat will not pose a challenge. That's probably not where we sit. Enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on, but primarily only enemies at a higher level will prove a challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival. And buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Night City. Okay, so I'm going to run a little poll here real quick, because I'm curious what you guys think. No, that's the stream info. How do I guest star? Manage poll. Create a new poll. Which difficulty? Normal? Hard. I'm not doing very hard, and I'm not doing easy. I don't want to allow additional votes, and I just want this to be for 1 minute here. Feel free to drop in whatever you think. I think for me, the thing I'm thinking is like, if it's hard, then I'm gonna like fail a bunch of different times, and that's gonna be annoying. Versus if I play on normal, it might not be like as hard as I would want it to be, but maybe that'll be okay. But like my pride is telling me maybe I should play hard, but like, yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this, but here's how the poll is breaking down so far, 50-50. So if anybody's got any thoughts, you got about 30 seconds to jump them in there, and I'm going to take my Linus Tech Tips water bottle with ice water in here and check it out. Whew! It seems like we might be stuck 50-50, in which case I'm going to have to go bug Mel about it. Which is A-okay. She likes this stuff. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like that's just where we are. It's a tie between normal and hard. That's a bummer, Checkmate. I don't know what to do to fix that. If you have opinions and they didn't get captured, you vote normal. Alright, it seems like it's 2-1 for normal, so we're going to do normal difficulty. You were a vote. Oh, Melon Dog's on here. You'd love to see it. Okay. Sweet, then we're gonna put normal in. You can't be the... Well, you could. Maybe you just matter more than everybody. Okay, so I think I already know what I'm going to do here, but let's see. Select V's life path. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choices. Nomad. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel deposits. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. Street Kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. So I'm going to run another 1 minute poll, because I want to know what you guys think. New poll. Which life path? Nomad, Street Kid, Corpo. And here you go. You guys can vote. I think I know what I'm going to do, but I'm curious to... I actually just want to know what you think. And while I wait, we'll read Melon Dog's thing here. She can hear me through the office door, so she'd figure she'd pull up the stream while she read. She'll likely fail to pay attention either. That's reasonable. Oh no, you got to read more of your book later? You hate reading your book, Mel. Oh, that's so terrible. And we'll keep an eye on the results here and see. Interesting. Everybody wants the Nomad. That is not what I would have expected. We'll keep looking though. We got 2 votes. We expect only maybe to get 2 votes. 1 vote for Corpo. All right. Nobody for Street Kid, which I'm surprised by. Street Kid feels like the normal. I feel like it's like country poor, city poor, and then like city rich are the 3 options you've got. Unclear what the pros and cons of each are. I have no idea what this does for the game. So it looks like it's 2 for Nomad and 1 for Corpo. And now that I've said this, I'll say, if I didn't have any sort of personal affiliation of any kind, then I think Street Kid is probably what I'd want to do. You know? Oh yeah, I understand street smarts, the city, like no problem. I get it. Nomad doesn't really appeal to me that much at all. I don't really care about stuff out there, but I've got to be honest, I'm a high-level engineer at a gigantic technology corporation. I think if I picked anything other than Corpo, I'd be doing myself a disservice. I have no idea what impact this has on the game. I think it's just some events and dialogue options in the game will be different. So they're going to talk to you like you're some like rich corporate scum. They're going to talk to you like you're some slum street kid, or they're going to talk to you like you're a hillbilly. Yeah, I might just have to play 3 times. That's all right. But we're going to select Corpo here. And then body type. I think we're going male on this one. I know some people prefer to play as a female, but we're doing male on this one. I'm not even gonna throw up a vote. I don't even care to know what you guys think. We're just gonna be a man here. Do I care about modifying this at all? Let's look at the presets and see. We might just go with one of the presets. Some people love spending all this time in character creation, but I'm not sure that I do. Ooh, it's 2 versus 3 here. I like this guy's haircut better. Wow, this guy looks good too. Mel thinks 2. Does anybody else got opinions? 2 for sure. Is it the haircut? Is it the beard? Because I really like this guy's haircut and this guy's eyes. It's not me. Gotta match the hair at least. There's some not safe for work. There certainly are, and I just don't care that much. I know. We'll mess with the thing though. Let's listen to the voice tone.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Yeah, there we go. Skin tone seems fine. Skin type, don't care. Hairstyle, don't care. Hair color seems about right. This is like weirdly symmetric, but that's okay. Let's go next. Points available 7. Oh, so this must be these must be stats. So let's see. And we keep going back and forth between using oh, and they tell us. Okay, great. Body. Body determines your raw physical power. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body will, starting from level 3, add 5 health points, add 3 stamina points, increase damage with fists and gorilla arms by 3, increase damage with melee weapons by 1.5%, Decrease movement penalty by 6% while grappling with an enemy or wield an HMG or defender, and increase possible movement duration while grappling an enemy. Okay. Intelligence. Intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level in intelligence will increase cyberdeck RAM capacity by 4%, increase quick hack damage by 10%, increase quick hack duration by 1%. Reflexes. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. In addition to increasing your overall movement speed, each level in reflexes will increase crit chance by 0.25%, increase damage from mantis blades and monowire by 3%, increase mitigation chance by 0.75%. By default, mitigation grants a chance to reduce any damage taken by 50%. Technical ability. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 1%. Cool. Cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of Cool will increase crit damage by 2%, increase all resistances by 1%, increase stealth damage by 10%, reduce the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth by 0.5%, and increase enemy grapple duration by 1 second. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I can either make me, first let's talk about what it is to, max this out. This is just super brawn, super brains, super, agile, super, nerd, and then super, cool. And it's funny because you were, all in cool. the first thing I thought is somebody who is, somebody who's, uber cool and nothing else is, useless. People just like them. Which, if I take a moment and reflect, is not super unlike how sometimes I feel at work. Not that I don't have good contributions at work, but for some reason sometimes I show up and people just start doing stuff. But I feel like I'm going to put a point into technical ability, a point into intelligence, and a point into body. Maybe 2 into each, and we'll put a third point into intelligence. And the reason I'm going to leave... we'll put 1 point in reflexes instead. I'm trying to think, we have 7 points. So I think we're not going to put anything in cool. Cool, does cool stuff, and that's great. And maybe that would be fun to play as. But I don't feel like coolness is necessarily where I am about that. So we'll put 1 in each of these, and that gets 4. And then we get to put 1 in another one and 2 in another one. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. I think I'm not the strongest dude, but I am a pretty big dude in IRL. I think I could put 1 extra point in body and 2 extra points in intelligence. And I feel like that matches where I am, Low, medium on cool, reasonable technical ability and reflexes, decently strong body, and he got a mind like a diamond. Maybe this is not the best, but that's fine. Oh, and is this max level? So 6 is the highest you can be on anything. Okay, that's interesting to know. All right. So begins your story in Night City. Alias V, difficulty normal. Backstory Corpo. Attributes 5 body, 6 intelligence, 4 reflexes, 4 technical ability, 3 cool. And we even have a thumbprint. I wonder, you guys can tell me whether or not it matches. Oh, you guys can't actually see that because of where chat is. Oh well, that's just gonna be how things be. All right, let's get started. Oh, checkmate. Press B to continue. You guys can tell me if chat and stuff are in the right place. Oh, gross.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Everybody's a critic, not dead yet, or somebody turned coke, get over agents. I'm gonna say
To me, chumba.
not dead yet.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
There we go. Okay, cool. I think I put myself in the right spot. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to Database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. Move around with this, look around with this. That's pretty standard. I like that these mirrors are frosted until you try and turn them on for taking a call. And there's some closed stalls here. Oh.
Yes? You want something?
Yes, I do. But that's fine. I'll close the bathroom. 3 people hanging out in the bathroom. Weird. Okay, active job objectives are marked, and there's a map. There's a guy over there. Look at the light on the floor. Look at how cool this is. Oh, it's so pretty. If you guys have the opportunity to turn up the resolution that you're watching the stream in, I would recommend it. And this is nice. Also, amazingly, my GPU is only at 60% right now.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Okay, Jenkins. We were taking a lot of calls in public. Alright, are we gonna... I can't figure out... Okay, there we go.
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now we're evacuating the rest of our facilities in that part.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Okay, absolutely. Got a little thing off the desk.
It's been ages.
It has been ages, Frank.
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I do remember.
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah, they do indeed. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
It feels very corporate, doesn't it, Checkmate?
Emergency protocols active.
Like if I hadn't seen you in a
System
while, I would
security
ask you what you were up
confirmed.
to, and I'd want to hear about like what you'd been building.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
Oh my gosh, it's me, Jenkins boy.
Please enter the antechamber.
Yes, sir. Boop. Laser scan.
Authorization granted.
This game's so pretty.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you.
We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
That was spooky. Makes me a little worried. Don't exactly know what's going on there.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Checkmate. Still.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Oh no, cortisol levels elevated. It's not the first time she's screwed you. We heard this
isn't
in
the first
lobby.
time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. The cunt.
I'll go around to get down the stairs.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
Oh, that's good. Always nice to get friendly with the boss.
Take this.
Sure. A data shard.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
Ooh. So Abernathy's lover has a husband?
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
Okay.
Jenkins, Night City counterintelligence.
Sounds good to me. So we gotta do something to Abernathy for Jenkins.
I have those reports you asked for.
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Switch between active job objectives with down
Hey,
arrow.
you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay, can do. Okay, talk to Jackie, read the personal report in your terminal. Okay, where's my personal terminal? Oh, it's right in here. Okay, cool. I was opening the correct door. I just intuited my way there.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Okay, talk to me.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What do we think, folks? Yeah, well, that's, you know, that I understand what you're saying. Checkmate. Pull him out, keep him digging. What are the risks is a good question.
Rejected risks?
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
This feels like we pull him out, right? Because if we keep him digging, negative stuff can happen, but it seems like they already know. Like, it doesn't seem like anything's gonna come through.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Okay, so we just did something that's gonna piss off our boss. Fair enough. Okay, computer, use. We want to read messages real quick. Vacation with the stars. Have you been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count, looking for adventure that isn't just another tour of Europe? See how the world's biggest film and brain dance stars relax and party. Do you want to see the stars among the stars? Now you can. The Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to book an Earth UU apartment, along with a cosmically gargantuan selection of vouchers for any of our award-winning restaurants and casino comps to get Lady Luck on your side early. And don't worry, we do everything to assure your stay is heavenly, but your bill isn't astronomical. Previous week's results, your biodata indicators are reading abnormally high levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset, but your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation, meet with your trainer to prepare a recovery plan. Postmortem Operation Wormy Apple. The meeting with the Department of Operation Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. The operation was executed without proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. We'll find the death of the Prague contact caused toxin-induced cardiac arrest a direct result of poor planning. Required action, investigate all stages of the operation planning from reconnaissance to implementation with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. New space. We are pleased to announce the opening of a new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna and designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Files. Report summary. Noosa and Militech. After assessing data collected from our contacts report in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active Noosa efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties with the Noosa government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel during the much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence based on our own field image for the time being. Conclusion: further human intelligence gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. If we get on the net, a bunch of stuff I suppose we could be looking at, but we're just gonna, let's just stand up. Oh, we can open our drawer. What's in our drawer? Use cognitive booster, trauma team card. Huh. Okay. Apparently we're O negative blood. Alright, and let's stand up. Don't really care about that. Job updated. Go to the AVU garage. No problem. Get me out. Thank you. This is a cool looking office. Oh, we're sprinting. This is probably gonna make people nervous. This is a weird, like, are we a spy? Are we a corporate spy? Like, I can't tell exactly what's going on. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's also weird to imagine this kind of stuff. It just doesn't really feel like what happens, you know? At least we got a nice car. This is a really nice car. It's got backward seats and champagne. This is like too nice of a car. The car is only for party usage. Why does a human own this? Okay, let's get
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Yeah.
Noted. En route.
Let's just take a look around. We can't move. We're just sitting. This does look nice. I like the sound of the car. Man, having like the stock prices in the bottom right and the like information at the top center and like the logo in the top left. Oh, that fish was cool. Not really interested in taking a drink right now. Sure, let's switch on the news while we wait.
This is N54 News Broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light.
Yes? We weren't
There we
scheduled
go.
to connect till the end of the week.
Qualified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Honestly, things are only alright.
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Man, really interesting. Like how busy this guy's life is. Apparently, he really wants me to take a drink. It's the only thing I can do right now. There we go. Now I feel like a true corporate overlord as I run around the city. Oh, we're just downing it. Oh my god.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
I like the concept that you could just talk to a computer and say, fuck the procedures, and it just goes, yeah, I know what that means. Ooh, a rooftop basketball court. Steph Curry. Oh no, a network error. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. Better.
Arrived at your destination.
That's cool, let me out.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Sue? Doesn't look like a landing pad to you. Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Seems like yes. They seem decidedly unhappy. Yeah, the thing that I did was a dick move, but whatever.
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else.
Fucking do whatever.
Listen, I'm in a hurry, and you're wasting my time.
Gonna keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you. Man, she is wearing both. Her outfit is odd, I'll put it that way. Is that just like a thong? What is going on here? Oh, I'm glad I marked this not suitable for children when I start up the stream. This game's really pretty, but it's unclear if it's for me. There we go.
Come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, Gauron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me.
Aren't we?
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico at the border?
No, I don't.
Repeat one word,
I know, you saved my ass. If worried about the cartels that gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it.
Fascinating haircut.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Okay, we'll take a shot.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing.
Okay, I get it.
To this.
Dude's gonna make me take another shot just to get it right.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
I don't want to give them the shard. There's nothing else I can do, though.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Yes, Bennett. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Oh, I like our friend. The assless chaps, though. I mean, that's a choice.
Ooh, dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
No.
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they've seized my bank account. Not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast.
Whoa, graphical glitch.
I mean...
Give me a minute.
Gotta stop looking at him, it's freaking me out. I'm high, but I'm not that high.
That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right?
No. The graphics are glitching really hard.
V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
God, I like this friend. Fun to hang.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say, but you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Woo. Seems like it's been a rough couple days.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Alright, cool.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves.
I do.
Down for some target practice in VR?
Yes, I do. How to get it first, though?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Alright, let's do the tutorial.
Why the hell not?
Otherwise, we're not going to know how to play the game. What a slow intro.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because App Militech.
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Pick up a weapon. Oh man, this is weird.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Okay. Alright. Not as good as
Not
PC
bad.
is, but still, we'll take it.
It's more realistic if the... Quit standing around and take cover.
Press B to crouch and hide from cover. Cover can protect you from any fire. Sure. Pretty good. Reload.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Okay. Take. And then we hold up to use the consumable. Got it. Okay.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do.
Pop your head up. Pop your head up. Man, I am pretty bad at this.
Framework, V.
There we go.
Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Where does it want me to be? Gotcha.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Fair enough. Whew. Left button activates your scanner. Scanning objects of interest in your surrounding provides valuable information on them. Let's just hold left button. There we go. Hazards are highlighted in red. Oh crap, it didn't.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological, work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
I'm holding left button to activate my scanner. Screen. Distract enemies. Ping ready. Pings the target network to reveal all people and devices connected to it. Oh, nope, to this button. That's a lot. Insufficient RAM. Cyberdeck installed. Your scanner provides blah blah blah. Distract enemies. Insufficient RAM. Oh, I can't do it now.
Come on, you got this.
Yeah, restart. Thank you.
Work a little hack
I just didn't
magic.
read well enough. There we go.
On the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Come on, you got this.
Okay, that did not go well. Trying to figure it out. Yeah, start me over.
Work a little
Here, do this. We distract.
magic on the screen
Wait,
to distract
breaching.
the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. Focus,
Nope,
V.
didn't work. We're figuring it out. Figuring it out. Apparently, gotta crouch. There it is.
Work a little hack magic
Go here. You distract him.
on the screen
Go
to
here,
distract the guard.
crouch.
Corpo trash.
Go
Style
quietly.
over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
Non-lethal takedown.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork, especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
There you go. Throw it somewhere. Hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Sure. Yeah, this is going to be a lot to learn. It's alright, we'll get there. I'll crouch. You can move
Okay.
silently.
Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Oh, nice. Okay, so if they're next to something you can throw them in, then you can just put them straight in.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environments or enemies to your advantage. On control of the camera, you can still quick hack other devices. Left button to name it one of the guards. Detonate grenade, insufficient RAM. Breach protocol can be used to trigger network-wide effects, used now to reduce the RAM cost of all quick hacks. Got it. So now sequence required to upload 55, 55, BD, 55. I see 55, I see BD. Okay, cool. So how do to upload the Ice Pick Daemon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Breach protocol always begins, select 55. Oh, this.
Now, detonate the grenade.
I'll do this, detonate the grenade. That is a choice.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, dealt out now.
Nah,
But remember,
go ahead now.
the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
Completed the mandatory parts of the tutorial. Feel free to interact with the door to exit the simulation, or if you wish to learn about
Well,
other stuff.
we doing this?
Yeah, let's do stealth. I sucked too much of those
Right.
other tutorials to
So
assume I can
first,
figure this out.
Let's shape up those stealth skills.
Tag all the guards. Go to the window. Pay attention to their behavior. Use what you can learn about them to sneak ahead. Okay. So they're all tagged. It wants me to go through here and sneak around them all. Yes, yes, it's a hostile area. Find cover quick. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alerted indicator begins to fill. Find cover to avoid detection. You
Find
got it.
cover, quick.
There you go.
Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Oh, it just wants me to get across. Okay, cool. If I go around this way, let's just take a look real quick. Yeah, obviously the wrong way. Wait.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Can we go around here? No, but we should be able to. Go. Now we keep waiting. That guy's gonna keep walking. Nope, it's failed.
Focus, V.
Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we're crouched. First it wants us to get in line of sight and then get out of line of sight. No big deal. On cover.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Nope, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Oh, no. No. Quick, run. I did it.
Focus, V.
Okay, that doesn't count. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll get there. This is hard. Oh, nope. Get down. There we go. Yep.
Find cover, quick.
No problem.
Nice, nice.
3, 2,
now,
1.
move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. No worries. Try again.
Okay. Yep. Try again. Restart. Why is this so hard? Yep.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
There we
Nova,
go.
well done. On to the next area.
Okay. Been out for security cameras, such as turret surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to you.
Now the same thing, only with the...
Anything else, or just the one? Okay. Okay, the camera's turning. You can see it on the minimap now that we've marked it.
Sightseeing?
No, I'm not sightseeing. I'm trying not to get seen by this camera. There we
Nice
go.
work today. Just stand on the platform. All right, some advanced
Okay,
combat
so
techniques
stealth
for
not our
dessert.
best.
Then we wrap this part.
Advanced combat. We'll learn. We'll
Time
figure
to
it out.
get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down, but careful. Looks tough.
Sneak up on the enemy. Oh no. Okay, grappling strong enemies. Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with the skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Okay. Tap right trigger to perform a fast attack. Got it. Press right trigger while the previous fast attack is being executed. I already did that. Hold right trigger to charge a strong attack, then release to perform it. Continuously attacking your enemies will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. Okay, so we're out of stamina. Enemies in blocking stance, striking to see how your effect
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks break their stance.
Block your attacks.
Cool. Do a blocking stance. All
Goal
right.
bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
Stamina cost for blocking. While you're hero blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. Stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. Makes sense. Did not want me to do that. Block 2 strong attacks. Your enemy's strong attacks can break their blocking stance in the same way as your strong attacks can break theirs. Yeah, we just gotta wait. There we go. Counter an enemy. Counter an incoming attack, press left trigger to block right before getting hit to deflect an attack and automatically deal a counter blow.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Okay, it's got to be just before. Just kind of wild. Choose a direction and press B. Sure.
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next.
Double
Don't
tap
let him
B.
land anything.
Okay. There we go. Defeat the enemy. Got it.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no... Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Okay, melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as the katana. Sure. Alright.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You're equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You'll now face a mix of enemies whom already encountered training. Defeat them however you choose. Sure. Who's left? Are you dead? He looks dead. Okay, yeah, I'm not blocking bullets that way, so you just gotta run up to him and get him.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Virtual cyber deck has been removed. Quick hacks are disabled. Nice. And now we just leave.
Good luck, V.
Nice. That was fun. It was kind of hard, but it was fun. I feel like I get it, at least a little bit. I don't love the controls, but they're okay.
Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
I like this guy.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Achievement, the Fool. Oh, look at that reflection. We can see the lights. It's pretty cool. How do I put my weapon away? I'm in the elevator. What do you want?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomod went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call the damn helpline.
Oh, he's got his gun out. Okay, I guess I have my guns out then. He's dual wielding.
Looking for 1237.
Okay, I'm gonna hope
Target
that
should be
he tells me where
inside,
to
but I
go.
got zero eyes on her biomod. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry, try
Yeah,
hacking the
go
door.
inside, please.
Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Door open. Remote deactivation. Here we go. Follow Jackie.
Profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. The nose ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
Oh, you don't have to hold it. I keep holding it. That makes it go slower. I just need to click.
Nice. Could have done that better myself.
I feel like this is supposed to be something interesting, but I don't know what it is. That's terrifying. Cyber usage and its side effects. Let's take it. We'll read it later. So I'll happily take that too. Taking it all. Jackie.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking creepers. On your feet. They're coming.
Protocol breach, making all nearby enemies and devices connected to the network more vulnerable to quick hacks. Okay. Anything else?
Wait for
We
your
got
chance.
reboot optics,
Prick off.
causing temporary blindness. Okay, 1C, 1C, 1C. So this. Okay, cool. I just select any of them and it's fine. No, it's short circuit. It's not holding on correctly, but that's okay. Oh, we're jumping. That's fine.
Watch out! He's dumping our implant!
Take these, cabrones!
Get green!
Fuck! Gotta reload!
Gas is still wrong. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. Definitely don't want to slug you.
Fuck the beach!
No way. Not neither.
Прикройте! Перезаряжаю! Vision!
You.
One shot, one body.
Oh, Jackie's just out here fucking him up.
Aim for the head! Suck my core!
Fuck the beach!
Tomb's here! We had options here. Bug, you got a...
Room he's in.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Flatlined? Load last checkpoint. Yes, please. Figuring it out. We'll get good at this. We're not there yet, but we'll get good. It's all right.
No profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
No, it's not. Oh, this is just like a regular computer. No, I don't care.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
We've done this part before.
Careful now. Feel that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. V, they can spot you. Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's weed and plant a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte.
Oh, good.
Hold down. Limp meat. We're probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. I'm behind you, V.
Okay, let's breach protocol. 55 1C. Got it.
Ну что там еще?
А? Be calm, or they'll spot us.
Ложная тревога.
What did he say? Something about bottles?
Oh, fuck! You need to lay off those stims!
Watch out.
Ах ты ж, господи!
Motherfucker's skanking! No what? You're fucked, asshole!
You got this!
Man down! It's under control! Мочи, суку!
Scabs are still crawling. Clean it up. Clean it out.
Oh, that grenade seems to have done
Out
well.
under fire. And definitely don't want to smother that.
Fuck the beat!
No way. Not me.
God damn it!
¡Chingada madre!
Okay, don't do that to me.
Focus!
There we go.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them.
Oh
Clear to
yeah,
go.
I did.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Ooh, another data disk. Anything? There's a computer. Ah, it just distracts people. Don't care. Yeah, I will take the money. Thank you. That actually was a non-trivial amount of money for me. Anything else? Nah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, that's a naked
Think I
lady.
got her. Got our target.
We make it?
Jeez.
Let's find out.
V, jack into our biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look
She's
good.
in a tub of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
That is true.
Jacking in.
That's weird, but okay. Can have me play a little mini game now?
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Not clear to me.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Do we have to have naked lady on the screen? Is that a requirement? It appears so. Well,
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
As quickly as we can. I'm on the spot where I'm supposed to.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Right by the door. Okay.
Place the patient on the ground.
Ow. There we go.
5 steps back. Now.
That lady's hella naked.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulus being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
And off they go. Spooky.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over.
We just walked through the fucking wall.
Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
Hold down for her phone. Wakako Okada.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
Alright, you're driving. No prob, dog. Okay, Jackie. Go ahead. Going anywhere? Oh, he's just a slow driver. Oh, it's pretty. Spooky though.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
I guess.
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, I knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this man. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijos de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Hands, keep her steady!
There we go.
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver! Chingado!
Got him. Oh man, there's bullet holes in my car.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
What's going on? Road closed.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What is it that makes him so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. And she's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
A terrifying looking turret thing.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Street vendors. Not good on a rainy night. This is an interesting city, though.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
You look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Dang. I'm tired. Play for a little while longer, call it. As a passenger, if nothing important is going on, you can press B to skip. We'll look around a little bit longer, but kind of feel like that's what we want to do. It looks like my computer just freaked out. There we go. Thanks, Jackie. I found my parking spot.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Here later, yep. Two level up perk points, open perks. Okay, cool. So this makes it increases cyber hack RAM. This makes it so you just can crit more, which could be cool. Oh, and this maxes out at 20 now. And then this makes it so that you can like do more. Alright, let's put another point in intelligence. And then we have a perk point. What is a perk point? Oh, open perk. Oh, so there's perks. Got it. Breach protocol. Unlocks the mass vulnerability daemon. Reduces the physical resistance for all enemies in the network by 30% for 3 minutes. Upgrades mass vulnerability daemon, reducing all resistances. Upgrades the data mine daemon, increasing the amount of Euro dollars acquired from access points by 50%. Unlocks big sleep daemon, disables all cameras in the network for 3 minutes. Increases the breach time by 20%. Automatically highlights nearby access points. Happening. Wait, so if we go back and we say open perks here, is it the same? Oh no, there's different perks per thing. What perks are there for cool? Ninjutsu increases movement speed while sneaking by 20%. Increases damage dealt while by silenced weapons by 20% while sneaking. And Cold Blood. After defeating an enemy, gain Cold Blood for 7 seconds and increase movement speed by 2%. Stacks up to 1 time as the duration of each additional stack is 1 second shorter. Oh, so when you kill somebody, it goes faster. I don't want to read them all right now, so I'm just going to purchase Crowdslink Tiger. I want to go faster when I'm sneaking. Okay, there's a bunch of other stuff, but I don't really care. The Merc. The first round's over, but Night City's laid a new challenge at your feet. Do you have what it takes to come out on top? Interesting. Okay.
Multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that
I'm trying to go home. Let me go. Close the elevator.
long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge
No.
therapy treatment has been listed at 700,000 Euro dollars per month.
Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Apartments.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
That task T-Bug has given you is an important step on the path to developing your net running skills. Be sure to complete it when you next get a chance. Okay. We'll figure that out. Let's get home. Maybe we'll do one more mission and then we'll call it. How we doing, folks? We do not have a very nice apartment.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Can I fix that?
To get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam. What? Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Is this my apartment? Seems pretty nice, to be honest. Your stash is a secure system for storing all equipment. It can be accessed from all of your available safe houses and vehicles. For example, if you store something in your car trunk, you'll later be able to access it from your apartment. Let's open it up. What do we got? Pistol. Oh, nice. This is the RPG version. So there's like DPS and then there's attacks per second. So this shoots slower but hits a little harder. The DPS is pretty similar. Physical damage as opposed to electrical damage. And they both have empty scopes. This one is apparently better. 7 to 8 times 14 damage per shot, 0.77 attacks per second. So this is just a shotgun. Faith can move mountains. Satara doesn't need to. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and then I've got like my office clothes. Uniform nonetheless. Okay, cool. And I've got other stuff I can wear. This has slightly better armor. 4.1, 4.3, and it looks like the things are the same. So let's equip this. No, I don't want to. I just want to equip things. How do I equip this? I can't. So if I do here, inventory, hat. Ooh, let's put it on. Okay, that looks awful. Take it off. Take it. How do I unequip this hat? There we go. Jeez. Can only live with so much. For body, nothing going on. T-shirt, sure. Shoes. There we go. This is what I want. Sure. It looks a little awkward as compared with these. These were the shoes I was wearing before. The outfit looks better, but this is a stronger outfit, so we'll keep it for now. Let's put the shotgun on in second slot. Quick access, sure, sure. What is this? Oh, you can put on like other stuff which has different amounts of RAM and slots and whatever else. Interesting. Okay. Don't care that much. Go to bed. Yeah, I would love to. I'm tired. This is a weird little sleeping chamber, but okay. Oh, let's go to sleep. Act 1. Medtech figuring itself out. Base diagnostics. Ooh, everything's normal. I'm less stressed out because I don't have my terrible job. That seems good. Incoming call, Jackie Wells.
Oh, V. You get any sleep?
Yes.
No matter.
Over substance. Body needs some tweaks. Burst the mirror in your apartment or safe house. Select to change appearance. Got some favorite threads. Create outfits in your apartment's wardrobe so you can change your appearance. I do not care.
Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alright, off we go. Is there anything else I care about in here? Not really. There's a mirror if we want to mess with stuff. There's a shower. Can we take a shower? That's cool. Man, look at the veins in our arms. We're jacked. I gotta work on that. Luckily, it's summertime. Summertime is easy to work out. Wintertime, it sucks to work out. Oh, they fixed the door. Regina Jones.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Oh, you want to
How
fight?
you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping. He
Stands the
did.
same way he does.
Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him.
Oh, that's funny.
Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Sure, why
Let's
not?
do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Oh, where to go? There we go.
Thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll mess with this guy later. I think we gotta talk to the coach.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
That sounds
fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Yeah.
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside of Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Interesting. Alright, back to what we were doing. It's like an arms dealer over here.
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot.
Both sides have expressed a desire to avoid further
Entrance?
escalation of the
Yeah,
conflict.
entrance.
These have put the odds.
And what? Journal? Is that what I'm looking for? No, I don't care about that. This is not... Oh, gosh. Gotta figure out how to go talk to... What's his name? Messages. Regina Jones, Coach Fred. Okay, whatever. Regina Jones. Where's my friend? Where'd he go? There we go.
The festival program will also include
When are you gonna let me out? Man, this game looks nice.
and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka.
The long ass elevator ride.
And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation.
So. NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to fight crime. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Fixers, these intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Got it. Oh. Hey, Jackie. If anything happens to this man, I'm gonna lose it.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it
Oh,
just
what
so
up, Hippoism?
happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but...
There we go.
Just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
Of course you do.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
Fair enough.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
Don't see why not.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Check it out.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Can I call your active vehicle with this? Let's do it.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Ooh, time to drive. Is that a child? Looks like it. Just get in.
First stop. Ripper Duck.
Accelerate, steer,
And
brake.
Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
Yeah, this guy's a huge fan of
So
Misty's.
sweet. Really gets me, you know?
There we go. That's what I wanted. Exploring Night City, the surrounding area may come across valuable containers of loot. They might be tricky to find since they're not marked in your minimap.
We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only.
Oh, I recognize the scar from the cutscene.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh, is this Misty? Cute.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always.
She's got a nice voice. I like it. It's weird that there are just so many people around. That's not normal where I'm from.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old rip.
Though common practice, cyberware installation is still dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper Docs. There are several Ripper Docs that are operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desire. Cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
I mean, you literally ask people to murder people for him. I didn't expect him to be chill.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I do not have 21,000.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Well, this will be fun.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
What an upsell.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements to the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Hands when available and ocular systems when available. Enhance your vision. Kuroshi optical cyberware is widely popular suite composed of electro-numerical enhancements with electronic scanning, environment scanning functionality. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripper Doc clinic. It's worth 160? Why was he talking so much about being too rich for him? Hands. Ballistic coprocessor. Increase the chance of ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Sure, why not? Anything else? Apparently frontal cortex, we have some options. Can't afford it right now. Need 8 intelligence. Defeating an enemy instantly recovers 1 cyberdeck RAM unit. Increasing cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 0.05. Interesting. Circulatory. Don't have the money. Increase the breach time of breach protocol by 100%. But these are expensive. Couple grand each. I go generator. Apparently I owe him 29,000 or something. When your health drops to 70%, release an electroshock that deals damage equal to 20% of the target enemy's max health. Huh. Instantly restore 3% health after you discharge a fully charged weapon with detected enemy. Sure. Nervous system. Allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. Slows time by 50% for a second and a half when blocking, aiming, or attacking during a slide or dodge. Cooldown 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Ground plating. Immunity to shock. Increases armor by 50. Yeah, and all these are too expensive. Holy crap, are these expensive. Gorilla arms, mantis blades, monowire, and projectile launch system. What is monowire? The DPS on this stuff is insane. Like my pistol is like 50 or something. Jeez, that is crazy. Reinforced tendons. Press A while in midair to perform a double jump. Hold A to charge the power of the jump. Fortified ankles. Yeah, you probably need both of those for either of those. Titanium bones. Increases carrying capacity by 20%. Don't really care about that. Operating system. Militech Paraline. 2 base RAM, 4 buffer slots, 2 slots. This is a lot better. Stevenson Tech Mark III. 875. 664. Techatronic Mark II. Yeah, I need street cred apparently to buy those. I think that does it.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Well,
this should do the trick.
I like his
Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
dice tattoo. Right here.
I'm ready.
There.
Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Right in Doc's eyes.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
man. Do what makes you happy. I agree.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh, that's spooky. Come on in.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Oh, can I open the window?
Yeah, sure.
How's the game?
It's interesting. I'm really tired.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test this.
There's a fair amount that
See
I
the
like need to
magic
learn.
in action. Linking you in.
It's been pretty good. He's putting a
You
new
might
eye in
feel a
me.
little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast,
That was my own
glitches.
body. He's putting it in right now.
Cool.
For that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The cool air.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
A little blurry.
When there's a pause.
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
1 second.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Okay, what's up?
Did we say 4:30 or 5 for finances?
I said 5:30 so we can cook at 6.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
The other thing I was gonna say, I put my hair up and like, if you're just looking, you can't like see my scalp.
It's moving in the right direction.
Right?
Yeah.
I was just looking at myself. I'm like, it looks pretty full.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. Anyway.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner.
Best Ripper Doc and Watson.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
NCPD database access granted.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Yep.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Am I wearing good socks? Is that what I saw?
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Hard to tell.
And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I won't. What's going on back here? I see something. Oh, but it's up a floor. Okay. It's taking you so long. Move your ass, SA. Dex is waiting on us. Not my best, dog. I just had surgery.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Not only to you.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing: non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, weapon-wise that change damage to non-lethal. Even though weapon combat gear quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it can be mentioned in the description. Okay. Let's get in. Talk to our compatriot here. It's kind of like T-Pain.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Deeper voice,
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Huh.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
That is old-fashioned, but I respect
Had the
it.
pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past. And sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, AKA Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
This guy's beard keeps getting more and more
Client.
silver.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life? or blaze of glory? Later now.
Alright, let's peace out. Fair enough. Where are we now? Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. We'll contact that Meredith Stout.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
He was out to work me over.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Step around. Hasta luego.
Okay. Almost done. Let's call my car. Thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some ragtag with a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there in the top of the world. Or timers like me hate to watch kids catch cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash of your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they fit you just right. Come on, Vic. Oh, bajillion eddies already. No way I can accept another gift. Another? Hope you don't think those Karoshis were charity. Anyway, where else would I find a home for these things? Not Misty style, and my punk days are long behind me. Anyways, hope they serve you well. As they say, style is supreme, or maybe they don't anymore. I don't know. It's nice of him. Yeah, but where's my car though? Here we go. Thank you, car. Cars move pretty stiff, but we're figuring it out. I would use my blinker, unfortunately. Really nice car. Sorry for running into a pole with you. Yeah, people have feelings. What time is it right now?
We're closed right now.
Okay. She's closed right now. You got it. Time. Oh, we could skip time. Let's see though. Is there a way to save? Is it this menu? Is this menu? Save game. New save. Game saved. Alright, cool. I think that's probably going to be it for this time because I'm exhausted and I need a bit of a break before I do finances and stuff. It's been good to see y'all. I think I'll probably stick with this game at least for a little bit. Probably try and play again after Trackmania one of these later nights of the week. Oh, but it's going to be a busy week. Oh, it's going to be so busy. But again, fun to get started. I'll see you guys all next time.